What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Demo's Diecast. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you. And welcome to any first-time viewers or new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. Today, set up at Tiny Town, we have a couple of Fast and Furious cars along with their respective characters. So on the left, we have Mr. Han with Mona Lisa. And then on the right, of course, we have Dominic Toretto with his classic RX-7. So that's going to lead us into today's video. Boom. Sick. So let's not waste any time. Let's just tear into these, start taking a look. Sean's Evo. Yes, sir. Been waiting a while for this one. Absolutely love it. We just saw the Evo casting in Run and Run 2. From holding this in hand, looks like this is going to be the same casting. So excellent. Just been forever since they released this. You guys might have saw in a previous video, we did get the mainline version of this, which I don't know, for whatever reason, again, it never hit, at least around my area in the United States. So if you did see the mainline versions of these hit your Walmarts, let me know down in the comments. But to have the premium finally in is excellent. So right off the bat, the livery looks excellent, identical to what you would have seen in the movie. We've got the black 5 spokes with the chrome lip, which is accurate to what the car had in the movie. You got your Evo 8 or 9 spoiler. Evo 9 is what they're calling it. Door handle detail and everything looks pretty good. This is a great casting. We just looked at this, like I said, in the Run and Run 2. So, but beautiful tampoed up taillights. The Mitsubishi badge is nicely tampoed up. Good exhaust detail. Excellent. Canards built in on the front. Absolutely love it. So happy to add to the Tokyo Drift collection. Now all we need is a Veilside Skyline for Han's other car. I have this guy here. Kind of looks like Sean. It's not really him, but we're going to go ahead and throw him next to the Evo. Pow, the Chaser. This one is also from Tokyo Drift. This was not like a main character car or anything like that. I believe this was involved with the chase when they were chasing after Han and Sean, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but just excellent to see a Chaser casting now in Hot Wheels. We do have the Elite 64 casting, but obviously for, wheel swap customization purposes, this one is a much better option. But all in all, looking at this, it looks like they did an excellent job with it. So we've got the accurate paint scheme and color that they had in the movie. I love these gray-faced, chrome lip, multi-spoke wheels. Beautiful. Got your door moldings down the side. We've got your doors split everywhere where they should be. Nothing left out of the casting like we've seen on previous ones. Gas cap detail looks really good. Door handle detail is there. No B-pillar. It's going to be part of the glass, but that's okay. Turn around and take a look at the rear. Tampoed up taillights look really good. And no license plate, but a nice open spot for one. Exhaust detail also looks really nice. It's not hollow, but they did paint like a silver ring around it, so it looks hollow. Excellent there. We'll take a quick look at the front. Tampoed up headlights look excellent. Great detail. You can see the housings themselves. You can see the black housing around those. So that's beautiful. They're nice and straight as well. Amber blinkers and side marker, whatever, over there. I thought at first it does look like there's an intercooler back there. So that looks like an end tank. over there and an end tank over here, and then fins. You've got this big license plate piece blocking it, so I guess if you could cut that out, you might be able to see it. But once I drill one to wheel swap it, we'll take a look. To be honest with you, I'm not like head over heels about the Fast and the Furious casting. It's not like I'm a necessity in the collection. However, I am ecstatic that they have a chaser now in a premium, so I can't wait to see this in other colors. Next up, boom. Yes, sir, the Heist Civic. For all of the Fast and the Furious stuff that they've done, really honestly surprised that we're just now getting the Heist Civic. That should have been like one of the first sets that ever released. Excellent. The casting looks great. You've got basically the same kit that was on the cars in the movie. You got your side skirt detail, your rear bumper. You've got your high Wings West style wing back here. Sunroof on the casting. Door handle detail looks great. I like the gray multi-spokes. Mirrors on this casting, and I forgot to mention we did get mirrors back here on the Chaser, first time casting, so yes. And then of course mirrors on that Evo too. Side marker detail is excellent, and looks like a left-hand drive, which would be accurate. No real detail inside. Obviously no underglows or anything like that on it, but turn around, take a look at the front. Tampered up headlights look great. Your turn signals and the headlight proportion looks pretty good. And you've got that, again, aftermarket style front bumper down here, kind of like a Wings West kit. But everything looks pretty accurate to what the car was in the movie. So this is sick. This is really dope. Super happy to have this one. Not going to go and get 3 of the same one just to prove a point, but excellent. So we'll set that over there with Dom. Boom, last up, the Koenigsegg CCXR. Sick. To my knowledge, this is a first-time casting. I don't think we've seen this Koenigsegg in any other sets. I know we've seen the Koenigsegg Jera R, but I don't believe we've seen this one. So this is from Fast 5 at the end when Tej and Roman meet up, and Roman's telling him he's got one of only like 2 or 3 in the northern hemisphere, western hemisphere, whatever. And then Tej pulls up with one, just being freshly cleaned. So sick. Beautiful casting. These Koenigsegg's are excellent. They've done a great job on all of the different castings. I do love the chrome multi-spokes. Beautiful wheel. You've got CCXR badging there on the side. Side marker detail back here on the rear bumper. Plastic separate spoiler piece there. Great detail for the cabin and the engine cover coming over. Excellent. You've got the open mark up here as well. You've got the nice wide wraparound windshield, something like a prototype car. Tampered up headlights look amazing. Koenigsegg badge there. Great detail on the front bumper. You also get some painted up fog lights there and there. Beautiful. This thing is excellent. Mirrors on this casting. Yes. Some venting detail down in here. Take a look at the rear. Tampered up taillights look great. Your brake light, reverse, and blinkers. Your reflectors down there on the rear bumper. Exhaust detail looks excellent, and it is actually hollowed out. So this thing is sick. Beautiful. And if you guys remember, we picked up Roman in one of our last mail calls from Indonesia. So we'll take him. Boom. Excellent. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought about the Fast and the Furious cars that we opened up today. I'm ecstatic to have figures that match most of the cars. So when these get set up in the case and whatnot, they will have their matching figures adjacent to the car. But let me know if you guys have been able to find the EG Heist Civic castings and the Evo and the Chaser. They were super hard to come by. Shout out to Mr. Bill, who held me down on the Civic, the Evo, and the Chaser. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have those right now because I have not seen them in stores. Koenigsegg I was able to pick up with a cracked blister at Hobby Lobby, but as you know, here at Demo's Diecast, we don't care about cracked blisters because we crack them anyway. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. We appreciate you guys tuning in, sharing your nights with us, and we'll see you guys very soon on the next one. One love.